morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. It's Tuesday, tea timers. It's Tuesday, all day Tuesday. Don't you guys just love these very creative titles that I come up with? Tuesday. How could somebody think of that? What else could you have thought of, Kai? Talk about it Tuesday. Magenta. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Rose. Who is that? Hey, Crystal. Girl, listen, Crystal. I'm so glad you're here today because I started to call you this morning, actually. Good morning, Elaine. Good morning, Mother. I started to call you this morning, Crystal, and congratulate you on your home purchase. I'm so proud of you, Crystal. I'm so proud of you. I remember us talking about, Auntie, should I buy a house? Should I not buy a house? And you did it, and I'm very proud of you. I'm waiting for my invite. Although I won't come, I do expect an invite. I won't come because it's coronavirus time and you out there living your best life, and I'm going to need to be about it. I haven't done it. Be about it Tuesday. I knew what you were talking about, Crystal. I know what you were talking about. So it's not really magenta. It is a pink, but I do a liner that then creates its own little color. So I do a deeper plumish colored, burgundy-ish colored liner, and then a pink lipstick, and then I blend it together. You know, I'll be hooking my lips up. Might not do any of the rest of it, but I will hook my lips up. So I got up this morning and I felt like I needed to put myself together. I was like, "Oh, girl, be cute today." So I took a shower. I know that's funny, right? That's funny. So I took a shower and then I was like, "Oh, put on a cute sweater and put your jeans on, girl. Look good today. Look good today. And your boot and tennis shoe. Look good. Look good from the ankle up on one leg and from the knee up on the other leg. Look good." So I washed my hair. I moisturized my hair with the shea butter that Erica sent me. I'm so happy because I do put shea butter in my hair. I love it, right? Hold on, I'm gonna get to your comment, Crystal. I'm gonna get to your comment. So I'm getting myself together, and I'm like, "Girl, look good today, Kai. Look good. Put yourself together." So I take a shower. I put on my sweater that I love, right? And then I'm like, "Okay, do some makeup. Be cute." So I started off. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. All right, that's cute. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows." I just cleaned them up a tiny bit. I just took a little bit of tweeze, just like 5 strands of hair, right? 5 little brow hair. I'm like, yeah, this is a lot of work. Okay. Be cute today, Kai. Be cute. Lipstick, do lipstick. So I did the lipstick, and then I look, you guys, I have a full-on makeup kit, right? All the different colors, different whatever. I've got stuff to do the contouring. I've got different things to do my eyebrows, eyeliners, multiple colors of eyeliners, multiple colors of a million colors of lipstick. I've got all of this stuff, and I'm like, do be cute today, Kai. And I landed on lipstick and brushed eyebrows. That's what I landed on. And I'm like, yeah, you cute. That's it. You're cute. You don't need to do. Thank you, Crystal. Right. I was like, "Girl, you cute. You cute anyway. Be cute, fine. Take a shower now. You cute." That's the end of that. You don't need to do the foundation and the pre-foundation and the primer, the foundation, the eyeshadow, the contouring, the accent on the cheekbone, plus the blush, plus more contouring, plus the contouring the nose, do your lips, 50 colors on your eyes, your eyelashes, your eyebrow. Ain't nobody got time for that. Good morning, Suli. Ain't nobody got time for that. So here we go. This is Cute Kai. Lipstick, eyebrows. That's it. Lucky you getting eyebrows. I stepped it up today. All right, so let's get to some of these comments. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We have a couple of things. Thank you. We have a couple of things to celebrate at the table today. So it's going to be Throw It Up Tuesday. We're going to throw it up for people at the table today. So we're going to start off with Crystal. We're going to go back. I've already mentioned it. Crystal, how old are you? I don't remember. Tell me your age, Crystal. Thank you, Suli. I love my sweater. This is one of my favorite. Suli, look, we're going to talk about your hat in a minute. I got goals. I got goals. This sweater, I was looking at this sweater today. When I put this sweater on, I was like, let me see. Is this a sweater that's knitted all the way? Did they sew this? All right. I got plans, Suli. I got plans. So, Crystal, how old are you? Good morning, Tobiah. 21. You're not 21. Go shut up. I want your real age, Crystal. Shut up. You know, dang 21. Good morning, Stacy. Okay, we're going to say Crystal is 27, 26. That's what we're going to say. 28, I was close. Crystal is my 28-year-old niece. You guys, she just bought her first house. She closed on her house yesterday. So we are so very proud of our youngins at the table. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Crystal. And Crystal, if you don't like me calling you out, that's your business. That's your business. I'm about to be putting your business on Front Street. Not all of it, because, you know, I do keep things private. So Crystal is my 28-year-old niece. Crystal has 3 children. She got married young. She had a deadbeat husband. We didn't like him. She eventually got rid of him. We are very proud of Crystal for eventually getting rid of him. And you know what happens when a lot of our youngins marry young. I married young too, so we're not hating on that. But you know what happens a lot of times is they get bitter and unable to, yesterday's talk, unable to recognize that the wind blowing against them is the wind that is going to lift them up. They get so locked into the negativity of their bitter existence, right? Of, oh, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. Why did this happen to me? Somebody needs to help me. You know, Crystal did used to whine a lot. Crystal did used to think somebody was supposed to take care of her. She was a bit spoiled, but we love our Crystal. We love our Crystal, right? And the thing about it is Crystal let that wind. What was the quote from yesterday? I don't remember what the quote from yesterday was exactly word for word. But when the plane takes off against the wind, the airplane takes off against the wind. And that's what Crystal did. Crystal took off like a boss. Okay, she took off like a boss. Crystal is a single parent, but she has loving support. She's a single parent, taking off like a boss. She could have let her 3 children wear her down. She could have let her frustration with her failed marriage and failed relationships, whatever. She could have let all of that hold her back. She could have let all of that, make her believe that she couldn't achieve what she wanted to achieve.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, go away, son. Stop. Non, laisse. En français, tiens.
S'il te plaît.
Non. Vas-y. Je parle. Vas-y. So I'm so, and just, I want to say, was it no, they can't, they don't understand French. Etienne.
It's not one around.
Vas-y.
Dans nos school.
Okay. En français, Etienne.
Je suis fini avec les gars.
OK, parce que je ne comprends pas. Ne comprends pas. Okay.
Anyway. Si tu ne comprends pas l'anglais, alors pourquoi tu veux parler anglais?
Parce que je ne comprends pas français quand tu parles français. I mean anglais.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so the point is, Crystal soared. A year ago, Crystal was renting I mean, a lot of us rent, right? But she had her ups and downs, and she was frustrated. She was frustrated with her situation and life and everything. Like all of us get frustrated. And what did she do? My baby done went out there and bought a house. And it's a beautiful house. She went out there and bought a house. My niece and my nephews are coming up. I just her children, my babies, her babies are coming up. They're running through the house all excited. Mommy got a house. I'm very, 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 very excited for Crystal. So Crystal, we're gonna need you to post your when you have your housewarming. I'm gonna need you to post your housewarming link on the page, right? Go out there, get your list together, and let us help to contribute to your success in your new beautiful home. I love you, love you, love you, and I love this success for you. And I love seeing you prosper this way. And I love knowing where you were and where you are right now. Y'all throw it up for Crystal. Now, let me make this very clear. Crystal was never ratchet. I mean, you know, that's my ride or die. So she can get ratchet when she needs to be. Crystal like Sully. Like, I'm not saying you ratchet, Sully. I'm just saying, if I need bat swinging, I'm calling Crystal. Like, Crystal, I need you to go take care of somebody for me. I got you, Auntie. I got you. Of course, I can't tell my sister, so we got to keep it secret because my sister would be mad at how me and Crystal plot, right? I love my niece. I love my niece. I love my niece. I do. Okay, so I will send you an invite and you can send your love and auntie gift. Of course, Crystal, you know I got you. You know I got you. Oh, let's see. So the other thing, what are we doing? What are we throwing up for Tuesday? Hey, tiens, s'il te plaît, laisse-moi. Tranquille, vas-y.
Il a besoin d'une baffe.
Non, vas-y, Etienne, je parle. Okay. So, who we throwing up for? We're throwing it up for Steve. We are throwing it up for Steve at the table. This is Throw It Up Tuesday. We're throwing it up for Steve at the table because Steve has launched his comic book series on comic book series. I was going to say on Facebook, but it's not necessarily launched on Facebook, but you did post it on Facebook, right? So now you can go, you can support Steve. Supporting Steve supports you too. Like, I'm afraid to support Steve, and I want you to hear why I'm afraid. Because Steve's stuff is about to challenge me to learn some stuff. That's the problem. Steve's comic book series is educational and it's entertaining. But I'm not worried about the entertaining aspect of it. I'm worried about the fact that his series is about to challenge my intellect. It's about to challenge me to step back into my biology days, step back into understanding science, which is a good thing. But y'all know I'm scared to go to class, right? I'm scared to go to this class. I'm so excited though, because especially for those of us, Crystal, this would be good for you too, for my little nephew and my nephews and my niece. For those of us who have young people in our lives too, to give them a comic book series that was started by a Black man, okay, so person of color, and that is educational. It's not just entertaining, it's educational. So it's teaching them something along the way. That's how we need to do it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we all need to throw it up for Steve at the table. LOL. Thanks, Auntie. And yes, I'm down for whatever, period. Love you. Thanks so much. Thanks, everyone. It sounds awesome. I have to tell Adrian about it. Yes, you do, Crystal. Yes, you do. And not just Adrian, your boyfriend can look at it too. I mean, I'm very interested, very, very interested in I look, like I said, I'm scared, but I'm interested. Congratulations, Steve. Congratulations, Crystal. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I'm getting to all these comments. Hold on. Crystal, you're getting lots of love at the table. Boss cousin, too proud of my granddaughter. Oh, Mama, you're not happy with the way me and Crystal plot. Well, I tell you what, Crystal and I have our own unique relationship, and we would like to keep it that way. And all of y'all that don't want to be swinging bats with us, no problem. But don't call on us when somebody does you wrong. You don't want us to swing bats. Don't call on us. I know who I need to call. but I'm done wrong. I'm not playing, y'all. I remember one time I had this low life boyfriend, and he was and he had irritated me, and I was like, ooh, I need somebody to hurt him. Ooh, and I was like, ooh, I can't do it, because if I go and bust the windows out of his car, then well, he'll see me and he'll recognize me and he'll be able to turn me in, and I'm not trying to get arrested for anybody, right? Ooh, but he doesn't know Crystal. I called Crystal up. I was like, Crystal, I'm gonna need you to get on the plane, go to Maryland, bust the windows out somebody's car, and then get back home. Crystal, like, I got you, auntie. That's right. See, Mimi, Crystal got you too. She'll bust the window for you too. And now I need you. See, Crystal, we know who got our back. Crystal, they want us when somebody did them wrong, right? Right. They know who to call on when somebody did them wrong. The rest of us swing words. Oh, we swing words and bats and whatever else. Trash, whatever else. Crystal said yes, then Mama was like, no. Right? So I know my sister found out. She was like, hell no, you're not sending my baby out there to get arrested. But I was like, no, but she'll be okay. KV, we bust some windows for Mimi. Exactly. Thank you. Everybody got, look. We are crazy. You raised us this way. Now, I need y'all to throw it up for this hat that I did for Suli. So this is Suli's hat. I wasn't going to show it on Tea Time, but I need you guys to understand the pain that was this hat. I wasn't going to show it on Tea Time until Suli got it, but I love my little creation, so I'm very happy about it now. So this was my goal with this hat, guys. You said right, they got the wrong grandma. Thank you. Thank you. So this was my goal with this hat. Suli has become a new citizen. So I wanted Suli to have a hat that represented her new citizenship. So her new citizenship is United States, red, white, and blue. So this is the thing. When I first did this hat, I did red, white, and blue. But the problem is that the French flag is red, white, and blue. So, we have French in our lives, right? So I'm like, Etienne looked at the hat. He's like, Mom, that's a hat for France. I'm like, no, it's not for France. It's for the U.S. So I had to take the hat apart so that it wasn't France. So then I decided, all right, well, I'm going to do red, white, blue. So I did. But I am just now learning how to alternate colors. So it didn't look right. Then I did it again, and then it didn't look right. And then I did it again, and it didn't look right. And then the last time I did it, it looked good until I put it on my head, and it was so big. And the problem was, I wasn't just trying to do red, white, and blue. See, because Suli is not just American. Suli is Oceania. Is there an I in there? Anyway, Suli is from the islands. Oceania. All right, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. But Suli is also a Black person. So I needed to incorporate the Black African American flag, right? So I needed to have some green, black, and red. I needed to represent Suli's home country. Her home country's flag, guess what? Right, red, white, blue. Then there's some dark blue, there's some light blue, and there's some yellow. How am I supposed to put all them dang colors together in one hat? So I kept putting it together like, I don't like that. Take it apart. Put it together. I don't like that. Take it apart. I've got 50 colors I'm trying to put together and still make it cute, right? So because Suli is from the States. Suli was born and raised in another country, and that country is always going to be in her, whether she's a U.S. citizen here or not. That country is always going to be in her, and she's a Black person, and that's always going to pull it all together for all of us, right? So this is what I did. You guys remember my 4-in-1 hat? I finally figured this is what I do. So this is the 4-in-1 hat. You see that drawstring that draws this hat together? What is that drawstring? It's the red, black, and green drawstring. Because no matter whether Suli is in the United States, she's always going to have her Blackness pulling it all together, right? So when she wears it as a hat, her Blackness is pulling it together. And then on the edges of her Blackness, a part of her Blackness, is always, look, I can't see her colors from Oceania. Blue, red, light blue, green, yellow, and white, all brought together. I'm so happy with it now. So, Suli, this is your hat. This hat represents, yes, it represents you in the United States. But, and it can, I'm not gonna put it on my head because it's not cute on me with this little Afro puff up here. It's not cute on me, but you know, it's a scarf, a hat, a ear warmer, a neck cowl, whatever, right? It's always gonna have you as a Black person, you as from your home country, and then here you are, a U.S. citizen. I'm happy with it now, so I need some love, y'all. How many times have I taken this hat apart and put it together? Let's not count. Let's not count. There were versions of it with a little puff ball on top. There were versions of it striped. It was all kinds of versions of this hat, and I just wasn't happy with the final production until yesterday. I'm very happy. That's really creative, Kai. I'm going to stop teasing you about knitting and Cass. You've got skills. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. I'm working it. I'm working it, man. And I get so much joy. Wash hands. What? Why does that say wash hands? I'm very excited. Nobody knitting like that. Nobody. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Tobiah. Thank you. Oh, Rose, your clapping came across as it says wash hands. I feel so good today seeing everybody's accomplishments, seeing everybody stick to it, seeing Crystal stick to it. She has her house. And Crystal, I want you to know that you are motivation for me. I need to get my house. And you're definitely motivation for me. I see my niece doing it and I'm like, damn it. It's going to happen for me. We about to figure out this dang student loan mess. We about to work it out. I'm about to have my house this time next year. I love seeing Steve do it. Stick to it. It's not always easy when you're following your entrepreneurial journey, right? It's not always easy. And you have to have the ability, the perseverance. You have to overcome these obstacles. You got to stick to it. Stick to it. And when everybody else is telling you to quit, because I guarantee you, many of people told me, God, the hat's fine. And I kept looking at it like, it's just not right. It's just not right. The hat to me is not just about knitting a hat. It was symbolic. I was creating something that in my mind was symbolic. And I felt that Suli would appreciate the symbolism as well, but it wasn't about just a hat. There was symbolism. So yeah, the hat multiple times looked fine, but it didn't represent what I wanted it to represent. Stick to it. Stick to it. Tobias says, my wife is really enjoying the scarf you made her. I'm so happy. Elaine says, your creative skills are raging. I'm enjoying it, not to mention a series comic book. Exactly, Crystal. Exactly. It's not easy. Buju Banton has a song. It's not an easy road. It's not an easy road. That's one of my favorite songs. And I tell you, I used to blast that song. So if you look it up, it's not, if you like reggae music, if you like Buju Banton, look up that song and blast that song for me today. It's Stick to It Tuesday. Thank you, Rose. That's the title I should have had. Stick to It Tuesday. It's not an easy road. Many see the something, and they think of better, Rose. Many see the something. It's basic. His song is, I can't remember the lyrics, but he's basically saying that everybody looks at what your finished product is, your comic series, the house that you just signed on, your fitness place right now. They don't see the journey. My hat, my finalized hat, they don't see the journey. They just see the bed of roses. They just see what the finished product is. And they think, oh my God, that must have been, that's so cool. Maybe I can do that. That's so easy. That's so simple. It looks so simple. They see Erica's book. They see Elaine's book. How many years of work did you put into your creations before you realize the success that you've been propelling yourself towards? It's not an easy road, but you have to stick to it. If you want to accomplish anything, look, anything, stick to it, no matter how difficult it is. If I look at Chelsea's photography, she's still developing her photography skills, but she's enjoying the path. She's enjoying the road that she's on. She went out 2 days ago to photograph, to shoot with my friend Darian, who comes to the tea table sometimes, and learn more from Darian, who's a photographer. Shoot with him. My father was a photographer, and my father, when I wanted to learn photography, my father said, you can read all the books that you want, you can take all the classes that you want, but how you're going to learn is by getting out there and doing it. Take your camera and shoot. Stick to it. Whatever it is that you are trying to do, whatever it is that you wish to accomplish, that you want to accomplish, that you wish you could have accomplished. Maybe it's not going to come when you thought it was going to come. Maybe it's not going to come when you really want it to come. But if you stick to it, it will come. Absolutely will come. And I'm so proud to have everybody in my life giving me examples of sticking to it. Because that's motivation. It's motivation for me. It's motivation for everybody else at the table. It's motivation for those around you. Stick to it. Stick to it. I'm happy with this. And now I'm on to my next project. I made a song like that too called Hold On. Hold on, hold on. I know you're getting tired, but just give a little more. I know it's getting harder, but just give a little more. Don't fold, don't fold. Hey, Crystal, I need to hear that song. I need you to post it. Chelsea says, went out yesterday by myself and called him while I was out, and we talked while I shot. He also gave me homework now that I've roped him in as my mentor. That's right. And when you need something, attach yourself to somebody who's doing what you want to do. Attach yourself. Chelsea has attached herself to Mr. Darian. She doesn't know what she really got by doing that. But hey, attach yourself. Attach yourself to those who are doing what you want to do. You are not in this alone. Attach yourself. Claim them as your mentor. Make them want to be your mentor. Give them a reason to mentor you. Give them a reason to want to be around you. You want to get fit. You're fitness oriented. You want to work out. Attach yourself to Suli. Attach yourself to Crystal. Attach yourself to Crystal's boyfriend. Attach yourself to somebody who's doing what you want to do. I attached myself to Rose. Rose got me inspired to start knitting, guys. That was Rose. I learned to knit on the loom 2 years ago. And I said I would never do the needles. Never. And now I'm sitting here like, I don't want to do that loom. But there are some projects that I am going to do on the loom. I will knit both ways. Chelsea, your photos are good. Yes, they are. And Chelsea's improving. Day by day, she's improving. She's taking the she's taking the critiques. She's applying new skills. She's asking how to improve once she gets the critiques. And I'm seeing a lot of growth and development as she does it at her own pace, right? So this is Stick to It Tuesday. Whatever it is that you are wanting to accomplish, I don't care if it's just going to the grocery store. Stick to it. Get your butt up, go to the grocery store. This doesn't have to be about some major thing, right? It can be minor. It could be little. It could be big. I stuck to it. I was talking about, Kai, you're going to get up. You're going to be cute today, girl. I stuck to it. I got in the shower. I washed my hair. That's a shame for real, though. When you say you want to be cute and all you do is take a shower. Like, bam, I'm cute. That's a shame. Don't forget Little Victor and his poetry book. Oh, yes, that's right. And then my nephew has a poetry book on Amazon. We are all doing it. What I want to do is find a way. We're going to talk probably tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to talk about shopping small. So between now and tomorrow, if you guys can message me, if you sell something, a service or an item, if you can please message me some sort of little something. I mean, I know Steve has his stuff. I can link to Steve's stuff. I know Elaine has her book. I know Erica has her book. I know my nephew has his book. I know Suli has her Arbonne. Bina has Carmel. I need to get all of that information in one place. I want to encourage, and I know, of course, all the crap I sell, not crap. Let me not say that. All the things that we sell, the candles. I need to inspire the boy to get back to his candle making. Jasmine is baking. I plan on, actually, you see all of these flavors back there? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to box up some of these flavors and I'm going to send them to my niece, Jasmine, because right now she's doing a lot of baking and playing, and it's very helpful to have a lot of flavors to play with. I think I might send her a lot of that stuff. I'm not baking as much as I used to because, Cupcake is on a break right now during the pandemic. So I don't need all of that stuff right now. And I'd rather her use it up. So, like Beyonce said, I woke up like this, flawless. Aw, thank you, Chelsea Welty. I get it from my daughter. How do I see her photos? Do you and her live near each other? When I visit you, she got to bake me something. Who are you talking to? Jasmine and I don't live near each other. Jasmine lives in Missouri. So you would have to visit Jasmine in Missouri. She lives in St. Louis now. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me at the table today. I am, as I sign off today, and your sister is master at revamping furniture. You got to see what she did to great grandma dresser. Oh, I have to. Yes. Oh, my sister does blankets as well. We have so much talent in this family. In my biological family, there's talent, and then all of these people around me are bringing talent to increase the talent that's in my family, right? Oh, I see. Okay, Chelsea. What was I going to say? Dang it, I was going to say something. Oh, I am playing with the times that I'm going to do tea time. I think that I know I'm having a hard time with considering how to cut down my days and times. I do need to cut down my days and times. I need to be able to truly wonderfully enjoy all of you guys at the table, and I need you to do the same thing. And I think sometimes I'm struggling to get to the table. So just like some of you guys sometimes are struggling to get to the table. And more importantly, I'm missing some of my early morning tea timers. I'm missing like Stace and T and Bina and Crystal. You're here with us today, but so I'm missing some of my early morning tea timers. So I think at least one day a week I'm going to do an early morning tea time. Probably Motivation Monday, I might switch back to the 10 o'clock time and then maybe cut down to just 3 days a week. So I'm going to play with this in my mind. So look for changes to tea time because I'm not ready to take it away. Oh, that's an idea. Suli. Yeah, that's an idea. So, yeah, let me think about that because it's not just my table. I mean, it is Tea Time with Kai, but it ain't just my table. All of y'all, it's everybody's table, right? It's everybody's community. You guys have a wonderful, glorious day. Get your holiday preparations on. Everybody be safe. Remember, Crystal. Let me host. It's gonna be lit. I'll be scared to come back to my table. People be like, God, what the hell? I love you, Crystal. I love you. Anyway, guys, oh my God, I don't know how I could go a day without this though. That's the problem. Like as much as some days I'm feeling blah, I really think having to come to the table is kind of like Chelsea's photo a day thing. Having to come to the table keeps me from staying in that moment. Having to own my ugly to you guys, you've seen it. You've seen days when I'm at the table like, yeah, I ain't got nothing to talk about. Nothing. I got nothing for you today, right? Having to do that still lifts me. So you know what? That may be a good idea. That twerking Thursdays. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Anyway, guys, you guys have a wonderful day. Wash your hands, mind your COVID manners, wash your hands, wear your mask, keep your distance, mind your COVID manners. I'll see you here tomorrow.